Hi everyone, my name is Dana. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be going through all of my dog's collars because I need to wash a bunch of them and I can kind of show you what I have. It is not a super crazy collection by any means, but it's still fun to show kind of what my dogs might be seen wearing around. So I'm going to start with Gunner, and this was his first ever collar that I got him back when I was in high school. Just skull and crossbones. At the time, it was very fitting because he was a menace, but later on I realized, no, his color is blue, so I switched out his daily collar to this one. This was his second ever collar that I got him. I don't want to show the tags, even though these aren't his current tags. He hasn't worn this one in a while. But yeah, so this is the collar that he wore for a while after that. Like I said, they all need to be washed. There's going to be hairs all over and stuff. That's just how it is because I store them all together and Buddy sheds a lot. Then he also has this martingale that I don't use all the time, but it looks nice. And this was kind of when I did competitions with him, the collar he would wear, because you can wear martingales in competitions. And that way I didn't have to worry about him doing a collar trick, even though that's a pretty minuscule fear. But this one probably suited him the best, in my opinion. Then this is Gunner's current collar. Like I said, you can see it's seen better days. They all need to be washed. But yeah, I need to get into biothane too. I really like biothane, but I'd like to make the biothane collars. That's kind of what's holding me back, because otherwise they're so expensive, but it'd be so fun to also make and sell them, like as part of my business. So we'll see in the future, maybe I'll do that. But yeah, this is his current daily collar. And this is the Billows collar that I got him. I really honestly don't use it that much, so if I sold this one I wouldn't be too upset. But at the time I was obsessed with their gear, and I don't know, it's just what I'm doing with Gun. He doesn't really need this, but it looks nice on him. Then we'll switch over. This is Buddy's collar that he came to me with. And I haven't really switched it out, but this is something. Buddy's color to me is not blue because Gunner's color is blue. So Buddy's color is orange. So I might give this to Gunner as a hand-me-down because Buddy will not be wearing this. But I included that in Gunner's portion technically because he would be wearing it over Buddy. Then I got this really cute bandana that is reversible, by the way, for Gunner. And it also snaps together. Like, these are super high quality. I did a post on my Instagram. If you want to get these, check out my Instagram. It's shootingstar.bordercollies. And you can see the link to the Instagram page of the lady I got these from. Not only are you supporting someone who's a local business to me, but super high quality and super cute. I mean, I want to make bandanas, but I wouldn't be able to make them the way she does, that's for sure. Alright, now we're to Buddy. So this is Buddy's daily collar. His color is orange. So this is what he'd be wearing. A nice, happy orange color. I feel like it really suits Buddy. And because since he has a blue eye, I kind of wanted something to contrast his blue eye to make it stand out. So yeah, orange is his color. This is the bandana we rocked for a while. It was given to us by a business local. He should be featured soon, so check them out. He might be on their Facebook, depending on when you look it up. Yeah, this is his first pretty orange bandana. And then, of course, I also got Buddy a handsome bandana made by the same company. Like I said, check out my Instagram. And then they snap, and you have two different sizings, technically, so yeah. And honestly, I could have probably gotten a size down for Gun because he has such a skinny pencil neck, but I also didn't want the bandana to look too small on him, so, but this one fits Buddy perfectly. It's very cute. Then lastly, my perfect princess. So this is her Billows collar. Like I said, I really don't get the use out of it that I would like, so I may be selling these in the future, who knows. But if you're interested, I guess check out my Instagram, and who knows, I might sell them. But yeah, that's hers. Then this is our Spark Paws one, and oh my gosh, it's so heavy. but it's cute for pictures, that's for sure. But I definitely need to get something without the hardware, just like a martingale version of this, where it still has the handle. I really want the handle, but the handle ends up moving to the side because of how heavy the hardware is, but it's pretty, that's for sure. Then here's Ammo's cutesy reversible bandana made by the same company. I think it's called Midwest Paws, I think. And hers is so itty bitty, it's so cute. So hers, she's in the in-between, so she has to be on this snap. But very cute. I love the ice cream cones. And then obviously it's in her color. And her color is lilac purple. Then I have this one with bling on it, very cute. And this one is mostly for photos. I really don't enjoy collars that buckle like this. I just want the clip. It makes it a lot easier for me. I know some people, depending on the dog, they need those just because the clips can be a fail. This was Ammo's first grown-up collar. She had a puppy collar that was this size, just a size down. I mean, this style, just a size down. But yeah, this is her grown-up collar now, and it's purple, obviously. Her color, lilac purple. But then this is her daily collar, but it is definitely needing a wash. And this is like the purple, like the very light purpley lilac purple that I had wanted. Not so much the dark purple. So this is more similar to the color I prefer on her. Then this is another collar that we kind of just wear for photos. But it's pretty nice. I just don't like how heavy the hardware is once again. But it looks pretty. It's a pretty color on her, like I said. And then lastly, this is her other daily collar, which is a martingale. But for what we do, it's a little bit more convenient to have a martingale on her more consistently. So yeah, this is the one that she's been rocking right now, since her other one needs a bath desperately. But yeah, that is it for my collar collection. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. And I know there's a big thing with consumerism, blah, 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 but it's not like these collars are only going to be used for my dog specifically. I like color coordinating dogs, but these colors are not going to be strictly to these dogs. It's not like I'm never going to use these colors ever again. And for their main collar, I'll probably make a memorial when something happens to him. But all these other collars that are not consistently used, those would be ones where, you know, I can reuse them again. So like the only one that wouldn't be used is probably Ammo's first collar, Buddy's main collar, and then one of Gun's main collars. It would probably be one of these as of now. I don't know. I kind of like this one more. It's a little bit nicer. So if something happened to him, I would probably use this one. And then this one, you know, I'd wash it off. But in the future, another dog I have could use it. I'm not like that. They have their main collars, and then the other collars can be used for whoever. So the next dog I get whose color is light blue or orange or lilac purple will be able to still use all those colors. And honestly, even though I color coordinate my dogs, it's not like they're completely banned from using the other colors. But yeah. Anyways, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!